everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am your favorite girl, Tyler Nicole Taylor, TNT if you love me, and welcome if you are new. I have been feeling unpretty. Okay, I just have been feeling really ick and down and out, and I'm gonna be very honest. I have been getting very angry from like the smallest things, and it's always just been like stuff on TV. Thank God it hasn't been like real life stuff, but just like, have you ever been watching TV and just like the characters and the things that they find themselves in just like trigger you? I don't know what's going on. That's where I'm at right now. And you know what? I think the reason is because I feel like I look ugly. So I took out my micro links, and this is what's going on with my hair. I have so much new growth, like my scalp, I can barely get to it, okay? It is about to be summertime, like it's getting hotter, and just yesterday we turned the AC on for the first time in the house. With that being said, I saw this video on Instagram. It was an Instagram reel of this girl doing the cutest like curly fro middle part situation. It's very simple, but adding the accessories that she added was just so cute, and it made me feel like I can wear that for a couple of days. And then I was like, but my hair's not that big. As y'all can see, my hair's not that big. What if I use my clip-ins? You know, the clip-ins that I use for the Beyonce concert when I do my faux hawk. Well, I can't start like this, because when she did it, she was cute already. So let me fix something real quick. Okay. We're almost there, halfway there. We got our kinky curly clip-ins, nice and detangled. I put some mousse on it from the Do. I love the mousse death mousse from the Do. And also keep in mind, as always, obviously if you aren't new, you know this, but for my newbies, I will have my QR code up on the screen, and that will take you directly to my TNT Made Me Buy It storefront on Amazon, and anything mentioned in this video, if it can be linked, it will be linked there. If you missed the QR code, you can always go to the description of any of my videos, and it is the first link that you see. If you want to know more about these clip-ins, I will go ahead and link the video in the iCards, and I will also link it at the end of this video so that you can get more details on the clip-ins, okay? Because we did that already. All right, let's get closer so we can see what's really good. Okay, let's jump right in. I'm just parting my hair right now. As you can see, I'm doing the best I can, child. My parts never come out straight. I just can't do it. Anyway, I'm making sure that the part goes like right in front of my ear, because that's how she did it. So I'm just making sure I don't have too much hair in the front, you know what I mean? Breaking out that Talia Wajid curly curl cream. I'm just using this to moisturize my hair so that, you know, it doesn't break off when I'm brushing and detangling and stuff like that, and just so it feels good. Alright, now I'm just parting the middle of the back of my head so I can detangle the hair and go ahead and put them into two plaits. This is the best way I like to secure my hair in the back. Some people do ponytails or little buns. I don't like that because I lay on the back of my head, so I need it to be flat. So that's why I do these two plaits, and then I just secure them together with rubber bands. I put it on the end, as you can see, but then I also tape and secure them in the back to each other with rubber bands. Hopefully that made sense. This is where I'm going to need you to trust the process. I know my part is going to look very off to the side, okay? But somehow it ended up working out. Just trust the process. Okay, so here I'm just taking some of the leave out that's going to be at the top middle of my head. Just because of the sides, I don't really think you're going to see those. But that top middle piece, though, we can't have the track showing. So I'm just going to kind of moisturize and wet the hair and hit it with a cute little flat twist real quick and 2-strand twist the ends so that it'll give some sort of curly, crinkly texture so it'll match the clip-ins. In the video, the young lady used her gel from probably her local beauty supply store, but I needed my sides to lay a little bit more secure for longer because I plan on wearing this for a few days. So I went ahead and put some water, some moisturizer, and then I sprayed like the spritz on my hair to kind of hold it in place, and then I'm just blow drying it, and I'm using the back of the brush because I don't want it to turn white. Real quick, the products I used today were the Mousse Def by The Dew. I put that on my clip-ins, and then the spritz I used is LA Hold Hair Spritz Maximum Hold by Giovanni. Then, of course, you already heard me talk about the Curly Curl Cream by Talia Wajid, some water, and then also Style Factor Edge Control, and then my blow dryer and a brush and a detangle brush.
Tell a bitch who why. Tell a bitch who why. Don't cheat it down, don't cheat it. Who why? Don't cheat it down, don't cheat it. Don't cheat it down, don't tell a bitch who why. Don't cheat it down, don't cheat it. Don't cheat supreme, that's why. Who why?
All right, you know what time it is. Obviously, after we did all that work to lay the hair down, we want to keep it down. So we're going to go ahead and tie it down so that it can dry in place. Okay, so now that I have the clip-ins in, I'm just unraveling that little flat twist so I can blend the hair together. I want them to dry together with each other, so that's why I did that. I see the vision coming together, so I'm really excited. Now we're just gonna wait, and you saw how fast that was for you. For me, it took a little while. I did blow dry my hair, I'm not gonna lie. Well, not my hair, but the clip-ins, I blow dried it a little bit just to kind of expedite the drying process. But yeah, anyway, I just put some edge control on there just to kind of help blend the hair, and this is what we got. And now the final touch, honey. These were so cute. I got these on Amazon, and yes, girl, check the Amazon storefront. And we are done, honey. Done. I absolutely love this. As you can see, I did not use the same hair clips as her. I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to be inspired, not completely copied. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is what it's giving with the Kinky Curly Clip-ins. So we can absolutely achieve that same hairstyle as her with some clip-ins. And I do think that the Kinky Curly is better because when it dries, it stands up and mimics natural hair. So it gives you that volume and the kinky curl look to it. You know, it just makes it, you know, just better. Just better. If you are interested in any of the products that I used in today's video, please go ahead and check my Amazon storefront. You can check the TNT Made Me Buy It. That is where all the stuff that I use in YouTube videos end up on that page. It's a hodgepodge of things, so like I said, it's just from all my YouTube videos. However, I do have other lists in my Amazon storefront, so if you want, you can also check my, I believe it's called Edges Laid Child, I don't know, it's a hair list in there that you can check. And there's other hair products that I may or may not have used on camera. So if you just want to nose around, you can do that too. Yes, so shout out to that girl for doing such a very simple yet beautiful hairstyle and sharing it on the internet for us all to try. If you like this hairstyle, please go ahead and give your girl a like. And if you will be trying it, give your girl a like. And if you aren't already, go ahead and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the things that I used. You can ask me anything down in the comments section. If you are gonna ask me about the details on this hair though, baby, I'm gonna redirect you to my video, okay? Stay tuned because this is what we do. We do DIY hairstyles, DIY beauty treatments, and anything having to do with makeup, nails, all the things. But we also vlog. So if you want to get in my business, you can check out my vlogs. I keep on like, girl, this is so cute. All right, for real, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate you all. And we shall talk soon. Peace.